everybody, Jason here of GhostbustersNews.com, and as always, Ghostbusters News right here on YouTube. And welcome to the inaugural edition of Ghostbusters News Fan Mail Friday. I mean, I don't really want to call it Fan Mail Friday because in case I get something really cool on a Monday and I want to show it to you guys, I don't want to wait till Friday to show it to you. But I digress. Fan Mail Friday, it's a thing. A couple weeks ago here on the channel, we told you guys that we set up a Ghostbusters News mailing address that if anybody who wanted to send something to us, they certainly could. And I want to thank all the people that have reached out and they sent tracking numbers to me. I'm really excited to see what's on the way to the Ghostbusters News headquarters. And once again, I just want to say thank you to everybody out there who's actually sending stuff in. And I just received 2 pieces in the mail. I really don't know what's inside of them. I mean, one, I kind of have an idea because the person messaged me and they pretty much told me. But yeah, I thought it'd be fun just to unbox them here, catch my surprise, and yeah, obviously make a video out of it. So the first package, the first item, comes from Candace Schneider of the Calgary Ghostbusters. Now, Candace and the Calgary Ghostbusters, just in general, have been tremendous. They've shown so much love to myself, Ghostbusters News, just a wonderful, wonderful franchise group, once again, up there in Calgary. And without even opening it, I think I can tell you pretty much what's going to be in here, and I hope I'm right. It's going to be some patches, because let me tell you, the Calgary Ghostbusters, they make tremendous replica patches from the original Ghostbusters film, Ghostbusters 2, and even just like custom patches and such. If you do want to check out their work, be sure to check out their Facebook page. We're going to feature that right down below in the description for you. Alright, so I got it open here, and I can already see some patches. Looks like multiple patches hanging out there. Also a thank you card. No, Candace, Calgary Ghostbusters. Thank you guys. Alright, so let's see what's inside of here. Oh, okay then, a lot of good things. Let me actually read the card first. I feel like it's like a birthday gift, you know? You gotta read the card before you see how much money's inside. To the amazing Jason at Ghostbusters News, I mean, not really amazing, but thank you once again. You know, thank you. Congrats, you have been Ghostbuster Ninja'd. Please pay it forward and stay safe. The Calgary Ghostbusters. I love that idea. Ghostbuster Ninja'd. So, I mean, I guess the idea now is for me to make up a box or a little parcel of some sorts and send it to somebody else who I know within the Ghostbusters community. I love that idea, and honestly, if you are a Ghostbusters franchise, I recommend doing the exact same thing. Send something to, you know, once again, another Ghostbuster fan out there. Ghostbuster Ninja them. Or Ghostbuster Ninja them, I should say. Yeah, Ghostbuster Ninja them. Alright, so now let's switch gears to actually what was inside the package. And it's patches and a few other things as well. But let's get to the patches first here. And as I've already mentioned, the Calgary Ghostbusters, they do an amazing job at recreating some of the patchwork that we saw in the first 2 Ghostbuster films. Case in point, this highly accurate Ghostbusters 1 patch. And if you want to see comparison shots between this patch and obviously the patch that's actually used in the film, once again, be sure to check out the Calgary Ghostbusters Facebook page. The link to them, once again, down below in the description for you. And let me just add my 2 cents here. I've had multiple like Ghostbuster 1 replica patches, and this is by far the closest one I've ever received. I mean, this looks like screen accurate. So good. And of course, the Calgary Ghostbusters didn't end it with the original Ghostbusters, because we also have this recreated Ghostbusters 2 patch. And as I just mentioned, if you want accurate Ghostbuster patches, be sure to check them out. The Calgary Ghostbusters over on Facebook. You will not regret it, because like both of these patches, man, they're top notch. I love them. Once again, Candace, just you're amazing. And speaking of amazing, this patch is not anywhere in any of the films, but I love it so much. I'm actually started a Ghostbusters patch collection. I'm probably going to buy a couple shadow boxes, and you're going to see them like somewhere in the collection room here very, very soon. But check this one out. It is the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man stepping on a church with the text, "Nobody steps on a church in my town." Love the design work there. Once again, of course, we got Stay Puft, we got the church. You can actually see like the back end of the church there just being crushed by Stay Puft's foot. I mean, I really, really love this. I love the custom patches, the Ghostbuster custom patches, and like I said, I cannot wait to actually put a display here in the room, especially because there's been so many franchises that have shown me love over the years. Ghostbusters News love, and Calgary Ghostbusters, you guys are just like on the top of that list, so I thank you guys so much. But once again, it doesn't end there, because we also got this little pin featuring the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, looking oh so cute and oh so happy. In fact, while I'm at it, let me go ahead and just go ahead and pop this into the shirt there, and yeah, it's looking pretty good there. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man pin, once again, love it. Now the final item inside that card, yes, I cannot believe they fit so much into a card, is this, and I'm gonna pop it open here for you guys before I show it off, because this thing is beautiful. I love it. This last item is a Gozer the Gozerian Rust City collector's coin. And this thing is beautiful. Of course, we got Rust City up top there. That was kind of like the code name for Ghostbusters Afterlife when it was filming in, once again, Alberta, Canada. Of course, we got the Gozerian crest there right in the middle. And coins very much like this were handed out to cast and crew that worked on Ghostbusters Afterlife. Now, where this coin does differ quite a bit is when you turn it around, you have the Calgary Ghostbusters logo. We got the No Ghost there, cowboy hat on its head, and I love the inclusion there of the maple leaf as well. This looks beautiful, and I am, once again, just so floored and happy to add it to the collection. Same with all the other stuff here. But yeah, this is really, really nice. Candace, you went above and beyond sending this to me. I thank you so much, and I am certainly going to pay it forward. Someone's gonna get Ghostbuster Ninja'd. Now that's not all. I also did receive another package in the mail, and this package comes from Rage On, right here on YouTube. Now, if you've never checked out Rage On, they make a ton of videos, once again here on YouTube, a very large amount of them actually being Ghostbusters themed. I would recommend checking them out as well, and of course, we've got a link to their YouTube channel right down below in that description. Once again there, because, you know, that's where all the links are. Click them after you hear me talk today and check out some more great content. Now, Salvador over on Rage On, he told me what was inside, what he was sending me, and I'm pretty excited to actually see here. Oh, there's actually, he surprised me. I was only expecting one thing. There's actually two things inside. And the first piece here, I'm not too sure if you're really going to recognize it, but it's like the little ornament piece that is above the firehouse doors on the Ghostbusters firehouse. Now this piece was custom made, custom printed, and custom painted. Now what's really cool is that this piece is actually sized to fit the original Kenner Real Ghostbusters firehouse, meaning that really all you gotta do is just get some adhesive and glue it right there. Looks really cool, actually. I'm just checking it out right now. Oh man, can't wait to actually get this on my firehouse. Actually, for anybody who's checked out some of the past videos, you know I've actually mentioned recently that I do want to do a mod, you know, a customization of one of my firehouses. I've got two in my collection, so I do want to modify one to be a little more film-like, and this is certainly going to come in handy. On top of that, though, there was a second piece, second item inside that envelope that I was not expecting, and it's this. It is a little 3D printed alarm, very much, I mean, it's pretty much the exact same alarm that we see in the real Ghostbusters. I gotta say, I really do love this little alarm here. Like I said, I knew this piece was coming. This is a total shock to me, and I love once again, the fact that I do have two firehouses, one that I'm gonna repaint, one that I'm gonna keep the same, and I can use, well, this one in the Real Ghostbusters centric firehouse, and this one in the more movie-esque firehouse. So really, really cool. Love these two. So guys, that does it for today's unboxing, our inaugural Fan Mail Friday. I can't guarantee these are going to be every Friday because you know, this whole feature, this whole kind of, you know, series is depends on, you know, fan mail coming in. And once again, if you'd like to send anything into the Ghostbusters News headquarters, we have got, there it is right there. We have got the actual mailing address just set up, and I'm happy to say it is working because we did get things, and like I said, I do want to thank everybody out there who's already sent stuff in to the Ghostbusters News headquarters. I want to thank everybody, I mean, on top of that too, everybody who's been in contact with me, sending me tracking information and stuff like that, and I really look forward to seeing what you guys, once again, ship to the Ghostbusters News HQ, and really just making videos and just sharing some of this really cool custom items, custom pieces with everybody out there who watches the Ghostbusters News YouTube channel. So once again, everybody who's watching, everybody who's sending stuff in, I thank you. That's it. That's all. Be sure to subscribe to Ghostbusters News right here on YouTube. Bust that little bell notification icon. If you'd like to support the channel, sign up to our Patreon page. Link to that right down below in the description. Get some exclusive Ghostbusters content when you do. And I will see everybody right back here next time.